Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about one sector that I think it's gonna have a shiny days, especially for next few months. So stay tuned, folks. All right, so that's gonna be the semiconductor. So SMH, which is semiconductor index, this is monthly chart, and you see here it's just forming a very choppy, I would say, 2024, especially after this breakout to new all-time high here, somewhere around 280. Then it's just going to a very, very choppy period. Month of January was pretty bullish. You see that the last candle in the monthly chart is pretty bullish, and it's just forming a very nice bull flag. And this bull flag is getting ready to initiate to new all-time high. So uh, what I can see here is if we get a nice confirmation in February or even next week, we may see some kind of like a very nice rally all the way up to 300 and above. So this is a monthly chart, and this is very, very long term. But stochastic momentum actually is just sliding on the overbought condition, which is a very, very, I would say, typical signal for a bullish trend. However, we got kind of like a corrective move and then a bull reversal just formed in months of January. As I said, we have still 5 days to the end of the January, which is going to be next week. But if next week we stay here somewhere around this area, which is a 260, 255 to 265, that would be a bullish candle for a monthly chart, and that would be a very positive news, at least for the next few months. All right, folks. So this is something that I want to show you in a longer term. Even in a weekly chart, we just form a very nice digestive move. This is kind of like the bull flag digestive move that I was talking about. We got a period of correction in months of July, then July, August, then coming back up nicely, forming a consolidation. When market is heading to new all-time high, semiconductors are not leading. However, last few weeks, I would say it just established itself above 240 to 245, 250. Right now, it's trading around 261 closing week. And also, MACD is forming a very nice bullish kind of like the formation, bullish momentum to the upside. And RSI as well is just sliding on 50% on a weekly basis. It doesn't give me a clear information though, but stochastic momentum got kind of like a very close to oversold condition, bull reversal last few weeks. And right now we are seeing a rally going all the way up. So all in all, I should say, based on the bigger picture, I see there is going to be a potential, a huge potential for new all-time high. And this is the cycle. Those red lines, actually, these red lines are the cycle. Let me just make it tick here. So these are the cycle periods that I find out. As you see here, this is very, very specific, at least for the last 2 cycles. We got into March 20th, that's the bottom. And also the next bottom shows October 15, 2022. So we didn't get any kind of like a deep until then. A substantial was August. So if this is the dip, so we should see the cycle forms to high. And that would be this area, which is going to be May 17, 2025. It doesn't mean that it has to be very, very specific, accurate, but I should say based on the weekly and based on the monthly time frame, as we saw, we can see some kind of like a bullish momentum coming back to semiconductor world, especially for some big names like NVIDIA and AMD, and also Lam Research as well, to the upside. So that would be kind of like the scenario that I think in a monthly, weekly chart, in a SMH, in a daily chart. We just see a very choppy formation here. We got a reversal on Friday. I'm not surprised to see this pullback is coming all the way down to 252, and that would be a good buying opportunity if you see some kind of like early next week, 252, coming to the level that we see a reversal on a daily basis. Then we can see buyers are coming back for a next breakout, and that would be the potential breakout to the upside. The good thing is we got above this um, gap window here and also this pivot because we tackled a couple times, cannot manage to close above this. But last week we got three candles managed above this. However, Friday's session was just a pullback, and I would say still pullback can continue to 252. But this gap, if this gap is getting filled, that would be kind of like the bullish scenario for 300, 320 to above. And that's the semiconductor index SMH. The next chart that I want to show you is NVDA. NVDA is kind of like forming the same on a weekly basis. So in a weekly basis, you see that NVIDIA just closed above SMA 20. We had very nice bull flag here, pretty close to the new all-time high. So if we get above 150 on a weekly basis, then the road is going to be clear for 165 to 173, which is going to be new all-time high for NVIDIA. All right, folks, I believe I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button. Put your comments down there. If you have any questions, any comments, I'm going to read all. And stay tuned for the next videos, folks. Have a great weekend. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.